Hi, and welcome to Getting Going with Azure with Datagriff. And today we're going to be creating a storage account. The first thing you need to do is navigate to portal.azure.com. Once there, click the little hamburger in the top left-hand corner of the screen. Go to All Services. Click Storage Accounts. Click Create. And then we've got the basic configuration of our storage account. Now what we want to do is make sure we're in the right subscription, and for me this is correct. You want to create a new resource group for your storage account, so click Create New. And I call this My SA for storage account, and then RG for resource group. I'm going to click OK. My storage account name, which needs to be globally unique, I'm going to call this My SA EUN Griff, just to make sure that is absolutely unique. The EUN is just reflective of the region, which I'm going to choose next. So the location, I'm going to choose North Europe. Performance, I'm going to leave as standard. The account kind, I'm going to leave as Gen Purpose v2. And for replication, I'm going to stick with the RAGRS, just because this is a test, and we just want to get up and running as quickly as possible. For networking, I'm going to leave this as a public endpoint for now. I wouldn't recommend this for any sensitive data, but just as a test, we can leave it. Under data protection, you've got a lot of options for turning on soft delete. I'm going to leave these all off for now, but they're very useful for production systems. I'm just going to skip to review and create. So the validation is passed. We can check all the configuration that we've set, and then just click create. Okay, so the deployment has now been submitted. This is going to take a couple of minutes to create. Excellent. Your deployment is now complete. Go to Resource. And here we get the overview of our storage account. And in the storage account, you've got a container for blob storage. You can have file shares to store files. You've got the tables, that's table storage in Azure. And also you've got queues. You can allow messages to drop on and for apps to consume. What we're going to look at is just creating a container. So we click Containers. We're going to add a new container. And we're just going to call this My Container. And click Create. Click My Container. I'm going to click Upload. And we're going to just select a file off my machine. I'm going to call that Test Blob. Open. And then we're going to click Upload. And you can see there straight away that we've got this new text file that's been uploaded. You can edit it if we want. It's currently empty, but that file is now in our storage account from our local machine. If we go back up to our storage account, what we'll do then is navigate down on the left-hand side to Monitoring. We can look at Metrics. Under Metrics, we can look at the account, and we can look at Transactions. You can see some. And where we created our container and uploaded our blob file recently, we can see there have been these transactions against the account. So that's a quick way of creating a storage account in Azure and uploading a blob file. I hope you found this useful, and we'll see you next time on Getting Going with Azure with Datagriff.